So here we are after the game with our coach Conor Coad. Overall good performance and win to move into the next round. Initial thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it's absolutely delighted with it. Really good result in terms of beating Regional, who were the top dogs in Limerick. In terms of the form lines this year, really delighted to be able to beat them in terms of the result of the scoreline 4-0, but I was even happier with the performance. Just thrilled with the lads in terms of the effort that they put in. Really good in possession, showed lots of composure and lots of quality, and created plenty of chances, and could have scored more than 4, and really good on the other end of it as well in terms of our desire to press out of possession, and that allowed us to defend really high, really brave, and it ended up keeping a clean sheet. So overall, really happy with the performance and really happy with the result, and great to be in the next round.
Perfect. It was actually quite impressive to see the lads keep a level of excellence throughout the 90. Was the previous meeting with Regional a big motivator for them?
Yeah, I think there was probably an element of, I suppose, what happened last year. We were beaten quite comfortably up there. It was one of our worst performances of the since probably I'm looking after the group for 5 years now, and that's one that really leaves a sour note. So when you have something like that to use as fuel and motivation, it's always really important. So I think the lads definitely had hit the eye on this game since the draw came out, and we're eager for it. And it's always nice when the level of performance and the result backs up that level of motivation.
It was 4-0, 2 in the first, 2 in the second. But all goals magnificently taken. But the build-up play through for those balls and the assists, just class. How do you foster play like that?
That's some real quality there in terms of the goals. You look at the first one, and Dino's pass for Aaron is absolutely fantastic, and again, two of them were playing together since they're kids, so they had that kind of wavelength understanding. And then second goal, you're looking at Aaron was coming back in, playing his first competitive game in a number of months, and to be fair to him, he's had a goal, had another assist, and just all around energy and fitness levels are phenomenal. So if I played him for looking after himself as well as he has while he was away in Australia, and it's brilliant to have him back involved. So yeah, his ball for Fredo for the second goal was fantastic, and then goals in the second half again. Dino had been through 1-on-1, and then having the, I suppose, team mentality to square to Alex is what you'd love to see. I said to Alex when he was coming on in the game, he probably should have started the game, and it was unfortunate not to, but again, we have a fantastic squad. So I said to him coming on, we need that third goal to kill this off, and he's gone and delivered that for us, which is a testament to his character and just how much of a, I suppose, try to use in front of goal. So fair play to him for that and for how he was today, because again, he was a brilliant impact to be able to bring on. And then the last goal, Conor Coad ended up on the score sheet, Dino with another assist, and that's what you love to see again. Even Dino continuously causing a threat, even when he's maybe he doesn't have a shooting boost with him on the one day out of 100, he's still able to pop up with a hat-trick of assists. So it's allowed with his performance, and Kilgannon deserved the goal for the effort that he put into the game, which he does every single week.
Yeah, exactly. That second half Regional kind of stepped it up a bit from the first, but the boys controlled it phenomenally. So the question I have for you then is, how is that warrior and siege mentality installed? Is it by yourselves, or is it a byproduct of the level of excellence that they've put on themselves and the whole team's put on itself?
Look, the lads all buy into what we're looking to do as a group, as a team, and to be fair to them, anything we ask them to do tactically, they take on the information really well. Regional, you're right, they did. They come on stronger in the second half. They had a little bit more of the ball, so we brought Luke on into midfield just to give us an extra body in there to shore things up, which he did fantastically well. And it just meant that we had to tweak slightly in terms of, I suppose, our line of pressure became a little bit deeper from where we started to press from, and we were a little bit more of a threat on the counter. We were happy to leave them have the ball to a certain extent, which was a change from the first half, but was reflective of the scoreline, and we still kept that counter threat, and we scored 2 goals off it, which was fantastic. And look, we can control games with and without the ball, and I think we showed first half a good element of control with the ball, and second half we showed that we were still able to control a bit, forfeiting a bit of possession, and 2-0 in both halves shows that. I suppose that's the way that it can go on days like this, when the lads take on the information and apply it with the right level of effort and intensity and attitude, which they did.
Yeah, brilliant. Finally then, the next big cup game, home to St. Peter's from Athlone Junior Cup. I'm sure prep's already underway. Is there anything you want to say to the supporters to get down and advance to the game?
Oh, that's definitely it. I think a huge crowd down today, which is brilliant, and it's a testament to all the work that's been done to raise awareness of the games, and from a social media point of view and everything. It's fantastic to have such a big crowd down today, and encourage the lads. It makes a world of difference when they see a big crowd and the atmosphere like that. It just makes that level of effort that they're putting into games become that little bit easier when they get a reward for whatever it might be that they do. So delighted with the club support today, and really important that we continue that. Now we need to make home advantage count in games where we get the home draws, and we've had a good job of doing that over the last couple of years. So it's really important that we continue to build on that, and they're great days, and we want to make sure we have more of them.
That's brilliant, Conor. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Dan.